Hello, I'm Maria Fusco. I'm an author and art critic and reader at Edinburgh College of Art, the University of Edinburgh. The UK is the home of art writing, and art writing really as an emerging and expanded subject area is very good at really embodying this moment of how one puts oneself in the picture. It's a good way to look at something which may appear to be at first a little bit abstract and obtuse, and to really find out your own relationship with it. In our society today, because of innovations in technology, we can all have our own space in which to be able to communicate to a more general public how we feel about things, and art writing really helps to focus this. I grew up in Belfast in Northern Ireland, and I used to get a bus with my mother, the 93 bus, and it used to go past this amazing building which I didn't know what it was. And one day I saw a man carrying a 7-foot papier-mâché lipstick out of the front door of the building, and I asked my mother what it was, and my mum said, "That's the art college, Maria." And from that day when I was 7, I knew I wanted to go to art college. I trained as a fine artist, and during the full time I was working as an artist, I was always writing about objects and using objects as a way to think about creating stories, writing art criticism for magazines, and really thinking about the wider space of how writing lives in the world. I think what students are interested about this way of working, this very interdisciplinary way, expanded view of art writing, is that it really forefronts their subjective voice in relation to interrogating an object critically. I think young people should study art writing in the UK because it's always been a very good, fertile area for interdisciplinary practice, for not doing what you're told, for being a little bit cheeky, and for being very embodied and seeking new forms of practice. And art writing really takes this form of being able to work as a poet, as an art critic, as an art theorist, as a filmmaker, and really thinking about the position of writing as a practice within contemporary art, not simply thinking about contemporary art as something which is purely visual. One of the reasons why I wanted to go and work in Scotland was because, like Northern Ireland, there's a very deep and nuanced understanding of word as object. So reading, writing, speaking and looking are all seen just as solid objects as a painting or a sculpture. But it is an amazing moment of international visibility of the subject area, where it's really being seen as something that can stand alone, both speaking with contemporary art but also as its own thing, and also in terms of how we communicate art writing to a wider audience through blogs, the internet, and also in a gallery context. Art writing is an anthology of examples, and as such we're all invited to have a go.